That's actor Kevin Pollak. He is the ring announcer for boxing at Barker. They have a huge fight card coming up this Wednesday night at the Barker Hangar in Santa Monica. Kevin's been on the show with us. He actually tested out that line, who wants to see a fight, right here in our studios. And one of the guys behind these fights is a legend himself. We have Sugar Ray Leonard with us in studio right now. Nice to see you, Ray.
Good seeing you, Liz. I've always wanted to fight Kevin, but he always ducked me. For some apparent reason, he always said it was a weight issue. It was, you know.
I've heard he's got a good jab.
I thought it was a left hook.
Oh, was it left hook?
I think it's
Listen, I can have a good left hook on a good day.
Oh, an uppercut. I thought, oh, no, I don't, an
that's
uppercut. Yeah.
So, these are promoted by Michael King, who is the man behind the Oprah syndication. And the idea is bringing boxing back to its glory days. And its glory days were really when you were fighting. So is it possible?
With Michael King, with King Sports, it is possible. I was at his first event last April at the Barker Hangar in Santa Monica. Everyone was standing up. I mean, the fights were so exciting. And sometimes it doesn't have to be a named fighter. It has to be competition. Mm-hmm. And that's what boxing is all about.
You talk about this, an equal match where it's a good fight that people can watch, because I think what happens is people are dishing out $75 to watch a fight on pay-per-view, and then they're disappointed because one boxer dances around the ring and never takes a hit. So they're disappointed with what they're watching.
Something like that.
Well, okay, I would exaggerate a little, just a little though.
But for boxing to get back to where it was back in the day, it has to be great competition. It has to be evenly matched, exciting, and what have you. That's what makes boxing boxing.
Michael King's wasting no time with who he's rolling out. He's got you. We've got video of Tommy Hearns at the fight as well. There you go. He's in there.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Tommy is one of my greatest rivals and one of my best friends. He was a beast in the ring. Tommy Hearns, they don't make them like they used to, but I'm sure in due time they will come back.
So you guys are close friends and you talk to each other.
Yes, I see Tommy periodically, and he calls me every other day. And Ray, how much do you weigh? I say, why, Tommy? Why? He wants one more fight.
He's gonna have a rematch.
He wants a rematch. I don't want a rematch.
You're never going back in the ring.
No,
We're never gonna have that again. Of course, we wanted to pull out. You've got Tommy Hearns there, and you've talked about many times how you'd like to get Hearns, Hagler, Duran, and you, all four of you together, the four big guys of your time, and kind of put you together, sit on a couch, maybe watch your fights and discuss some of them. We've got video of the No Moss fight. Now, have you talked?
Well, that's one of my favorites, by the way.
Is it?
Well, because I won the fight.
Well, of course it is. It is. Not only did you win the fight, you embarrassed Duran right out of the ring.
Well, it was one of the most bizarre incidents that ever took place in the sport of boxing. And of all the people to have walked away, threw his hands up in frustration, for Roberto Duran to have done that, there's a big question mark of what really happened.
And have you ever gotten an answer what really happened?
I went to Panama. I did a thing called 30 for 30, and I asked him, and he said that he had cramps. I took it for what it's worth, but
he said it that day or the day after. He ate too much and had cramps.
He ate too much. A professional fighter. I don't think so.
But we're still looking for the explanation from him.
We are still looking for it, and eventually we will get it.
For a boxer like you, does the explanation matter, or is it just look?
To be honest with you, back then it did matter because I was selfish. I want to hear it, but now I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done.